up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today gonna be a little bit different. We just gonna talk about kind of what we did in 2018 and what we're gonna do in 2019. You can see I'm at work in the work truck, just waiting on the inspector. But 2018 was pretty good to me. I'm not sure where I started off at, but I'm at like 760 some subscribers. Of course, the first goal is 1,000 so we can get monetized and hopefully get some money to put back into the build, even if it's $10, $20 a month. But I've definitely grown. I'm pretty much growing like 100 subscribers every 2 months. So we'll get there soon, hopefully by March or whatever. In 2018, we pretty much fully redid the red Integra. We rebuilt the engine from the ground up. We rebuilt the front end, ground up, all new bolts, all new everything. Still haven't done the rear suspension yet, but that's cool. And then we got into painting the bay. We got into getting the JDM front and putting the JDM front on. So that's where we kind of ended off. We ended off with starting it and getting it running, which is great. Now I know and I feel a little bit more capable of rebuilding engines, which is cool. But if you notice, we haven't really driven it that much, and that's kind of because the plans that I want with the JDM front tag, and I call it that because, you know, I do got the black one, but the plans aren't really to have just a stock LS in it. And the plans actually were to go LS turbo, but I'm kind of like swaying against that now. What I really wanted to do is backtrack, and let's backtrack a little bit. I wanted the red tag to make Honda Day. It didn't make Honda Day because I had a bad ECU, so I was troubleshooting that for about a week because I had a crank but no start diagnostic. So that took me a while to just buy a new ECU and figure that out, because there's really no way to test the ECU, I don't think. So that kind of threw me for a loop. So now I just kind of wanted to slow everything down, and now I can paint the tag the right way. And as you can see, I've been trying to practice with that. I did the Rust-Oleum on the Rust-Oleum paint job on the Civic. So that was cool and a very fun experience. If you want to know more about that, let me know. I had a lot of mistakes and I learned a lot. So that's cool. But so the immediate plan for 2019 is to get a car a reliable car that I can make all the shows with, the Honda Days and, you know, import face off, so I can kind of travel with. So that's going to be the immediate thing I do. So I want to take everything out of the red tag and put it into the black tag. The black tag has heat, which is the most important thing. So if it's cold, I'll have heat, so I won't not want to drive it. And I'm going to swap a few things around, but I'm pretty much just going to take the whole swap and put it in the black tag. I don't know if I'm going to do the fuel tuck still, or I don't know if I'm going to delete the ABS in the black tag. I don't know about all that, because I'm not going to get too crazy with it, because I want to be done in, say, a month or so, which is probably going to be like 3 or 4 work days. But that is the immediate plan. And then going forward into 2019, I'm hoping, and I'm definitely going to partner up with a few other YouTubers. We got Leak Auto Repair, who I'm going to partner up with, and I got VHB Engines, who I'm going to partner up with. And we're gonna go K with the red tag, man. That's the plan. We're gonna go K with the red tag, and yeah, K or nothing, I guess. So we're gonna do that. So once we're done the black tag, we're gonna start prepping the red tag for the K swap. You know, you got mounts and everything. You got to drill out the passenger side mount and everything. And then if I get the engine from VHB Engines sooner than later, he'll probably already have that short block pretty much built. So I'll be assembling, you know, that'll be a K28.3 hybrid pretty much. It'll be a K28.3 with some power. So that'll be cool. And if you didn't know, I'm kind of rambling, but if you didn't know, I want a 4-piston head, so we'll do an unboxing on that. But yeah, so I'll be partnering up with VHB Engines possibly on the A3, and then I'm also possibly going to get a K24 from Leak Auto Repair. Of course, you know, that 24, you know, no replacement for displacement. So that'll be something I really build myself, because I really want to work with VHB engines. So hopefully he can give me something and I can get some power and some numbers and some results for him with that. And then we'll do a rebuild on the K24 and see how we do with that. So either way, we got a lot in store for 2019. I'm going to be going, like I said, I'm going to be making it the Honda days, because I had a black tag even if the red one's down. So we'll meet some new people. We'll do some new swaps and maybe get a new shell or something later on in the year. But I definitely want to keep the channel growing. We're also going to be doing more paint jobs. So I might paint the black tag. I'm definitely going to paint the red tag. I think the red tag will be a single stage. The black tag might go with another Rust-Oleum job. It might be like the gray kind. I kind of like that color. Or just keep it black. Also, in 2019, I'm going to start doing some vlogs. I got some topics already on the phone right here. So we're going to be doing a bunch of blogs about, you know, builds and Hondas, Acuras, you know, all type of things. This versus that, kind of like a lot of other YouTubers do. But I'm going to do more based on myself, you know, how I feel about things. Not necessarily numbers and stuff like that, but just opinions. So hopefully you'll look forward to that. And then also we have this GSR swap that I still got. Or we have this GSR. I got a complete short block and a head. So technically I got a long block minus the accessories. So no oil pan, water pumps, alternator, and everything like that. So, like, it's just sitting there. Might as well build it, you know. So I don't know. And that's why I kind of got messed up with the tag with the LS swap, because I was going to do LS turbo, and I was like, why go LS turbo if you could just go GSR turbo? So I'm kind of just lost. That's why I think I've driven the Integra like 1 mile, maybe. Like, I've driven it like around the block. Like, that's it. I've started it up like it's been started up for probably 2-3 hours, but I've driven it like, you know, like probably 2 miles or something like that. It runs fine and everything. It's super loud right now because it doesn't have it just has headers, but it's just I wasn't fulfilled when I was finished like I wanted to be, just because it's just a LS, man. It's like a LS. I didn't get done by Honda Day. If I drove it to Honda Day, it would have been cool, but like I just feel like I did a lot of work for LS. But I'll always have a backup engine if I do build this GSR. But anywho, yeah. So let's get to the next topic. Also in 2019, if you guys don't know, I just had a new baby girl. This is kid number 4. So your boy's pockets be tight. But nah, so I'm gonna be starting a brand, start my own brand, I guess, or something just to go by pretty much. I know my YouTube is Irvin Dorsey. And my Instagram is _VTech. So I kind of want to make everything one. So if you see me on my Instagram, you'll know it. You'll just go to YouTube and search the same thing. Like if I see somebody on Instagram and I want to know if they got a YouTube, usually I type in that same name. So I want to brand myself and just have everything one. I'll also do an email and stuff like that. And then eventually, of course, I want to do merch or decals or something like that. You know, just something to support the channel. Like I said, the pocket's going to be tight. So that will help with putting back towards the channel. You know, that's the most, you know, that's my biggest limitation right now is just the funds. So that's why you kind of haven't been seeing too many videos. Like all the past few videos you've seen are technically been recorded a while back. So yeah, man. So we'll have merch and stuff coming out. I'm not sure how soon it'll be because, you know, I'm kind of picky on it. And I'm still picking out a name, really. If you got any dope names, man, drop them. But still picking out a name. Then I'll do merch. I'll do shirts and hoodies and maybe do some sweatpants or something. Definitely do decals. So, yeah, maybe do some dad hats or something like that. But that'll kind of be, you know, that might be mid-year or something like that. But that is definitely in the plans and in the works. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, we have a lot in store for 2019. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, man, a lot in store for 2019. So let's get it, man. That's what we have in store for 2019, man. I hope you guys stay along for the ride. Thank you for all the OGs and everybody that's already subscribed. If you want to see anything from me for 2019, let me know down in the comments. Let me know something cool that you would like. I'm down for everything, pretty much. Like I said, I just tackled this painting thing. I've done the swaps. I've done the building. So yeah, man, let's just see what we can do and see. Let's get on some tracks and get on some streets, man. That's the goal for 2019. So thank you guys for watching this, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.